4 years ago, I posted a video about how we built a railroad track suspended from our ceiling that ran around our living room and dining room. Today, I received this comment about that video. Kendra, who is an avid railroad enthusiast, pointed out to me that I had left a major item out of my video. She was 100% correct. So, this video is going to fix that problem. Any model railroad, even indoor ones, require maintenance. If this maintenance is not done, your train will no longer operate properly. Let's take a look. As you start your train up, if it will even move, notice the lights on the front of the engine. They're flickering on and off. They should be steady. As well, if you listen, you can hear the train is surging. This is because the electric motors in the engine are cutting out. Here's why this is happening. Notice I have over a year's worth of dust buildup on this track. Dust is an insulator and will prevent electricity from getting to your engine. And here we can even see some spider webs. Some spider silks conduct electricity. If they go across the two rails, this could be bad. The other problem? Oxidation. Your brass rails should be shiny like this. However, over time they start to oxidize. The coating that's built up on the rail prevents electricity from getting to your engine. So, there are many ways to fix these problems, but let's take a look at the way I do it. The first thing I do is use a vacuum cleaner and remove all the dust and spider webs. Since the track is only about a foot below the ceiling, this is kind of tricky if you don't have the correct attachments for your vacuum cleaner. This attachment and the vacuum I'm using is from Dyson. It's called the Animal Ball 2, designed specifically for pet fur. Next step, break out my big old bottle of 99% pure alcohol. I use this for cleaning my electronic components when I'm building circuits. Apply it to a rag and run it across each of your rails. It'll do a pretty good job of getting rid of that oxidation. If you're not a big fan of chemicals, you can do this mechanically. My neighbor cleans his track with a special car he pushes around with his engine. It's got special spinning stones that grind away a little bit of the track. So let's take a look. In this 2-foot section of track, this is what I pulled off of it. That's over a 1-year period. This is what my white rag looked like after cleaning approximately 70 feet of G-scale track. Keep in mind this track is indoors and not exposed to the elements. So if you're setting up an outdoor track, I recommend going with battery-powered engines. A couple of caveats to think about. If you've built a bridge like this over a large door frame, hopefully you've left gaps wide enough so you can reach through and clean your track. And if any of your track actually is suspended from the ceiling itself, you'll want to clean these suspension cables as well. In my case, these suspension cables are copper wire. Like your track, the copper wire oxidizes and kind of becomes ugly. Cleaning them doesn't help your engine run any better, but it makes your railroad look immensely better. You'll get nice shiny copper wires again. And don't forget to clean all your guardrails. So, 4 hours later, let's see if we've improved the situation. Notice the lights on the engine are steady. The train starts and stops smoothly from anywhere in the track, and there's absolutely no more surging, just from cleaning the track. Oh, I just remembered another thing. If you have a lot of curves like this, the engine really struggles to pull the rolling stock around those curves. So you want to put some extra effort and elbow grease into cleaning the track around curves and slightly after it. You need as much electricity as possible to make it to that engine. One last item to take care of. Let's clean the rolling stock. I just stick it in the shower and hose it down with the shower head. Do not, I repeat, do not do this to your engine. Electrical components in the engine do not mix well with water. I then use compressed air to blow all of the water off of the rolling stock. No water spots. I'd like to personally thank Kendra for giving me the opportunity to make this video, and thank everyone else for watching it. Have a great day.